Oh Lord! Hey y'all, so I got my bonnet on, took my wig off. It was snagging on my edges, so I took it off. But someone is here today to pick up these what are these things called? These bookshelves. So I want to take them down. Well, take it down, because that's what she said. And yeah, I'm trying to see which aloe key will fit. Oh yeah, this one fits. I don't want to give this to her though. Maybe I should start at the top. But yeah, so I'm about to take down this bookshelf, y'all. When this video comes out, it might be something left. I don't know. We'll see. Nobody has inquired about the lamp or about the TV stand, so that will be available. I'm trying to think like where I could put that stuff, like if I were to move, where it could go. But I don't really think that's coming to my mind. So yeah, y'all, that'll still be ready. It's just glass. I'll show you guys. Hopefully I remember. All right, they're gone. 1 and 2 is going. I'm about to take them downstairs to her, and yeah, that's really about it, y'all. Hey guys, thanks for answering today's call. As you see from the title, I am moving. I am moving again. Yes, 3rd year in a row, 15,000 times moving. I'm moving. Yes, I am. So I posted some things on my story today for people to come by. So this lady bought these shelves. So I'm gonna take the shelves downstairs for her. They came out of my office, and I've had them for years. They're cute and all, but it's just time to go. A lot of this stuff is going to be in storage for a long time, and it's just like I might as well just get rid of it because yeah. So I have this for sale and this table for sale. No one has been interested in it. If you are, comment. But yeah, it was 2 shelves right here. They're gone. I'm trying to get these out as well. And then people are really loving my dresser, so we're gonna see who's the first person to get the dresser. And yeah, so let me take this downstairs. It's in my wagon for her and get these off my hands. Guys, so it's the next day, and your girl is at extra storage space. I'm about to get my first storage unit in my life, and yeah, y'all, I'm moving home, moving back with my mom. So this is definitely going to be a new journey, a new type of series going on, because you know, we could talk about it a little bit more, because I haven't been more open and honest, and being open and honest, it's not fun, but I know I'm okay with it because I know it's helping somebody. You know what I'm saying? Just because there's a lot of people in the comments saying like certain little things about things that I decide to say that come out my mouth. It's not your life to live, it's mine. And you have a privilege. This is a privilege to be able to be in somebody else's business, okay? Shout out social media. Make you feel better about yours. But yeah, I am about to go ahead and head into the storage place and take a tour and see what size to get, because all I'm really going to be putting in my storage that's big for real is the bed set that's coming out of my old bedroom at my mom's house. So we're going to do all that today. Y'all going to see what I'm talking about. But that and the box spring and my couch, and then everything else is going to be like random stuff, like my coffee table. But yeah, so that's all it's gonna be in there, just like regular stuff, like just my coffee table, my side table, my trash can, my boxes. It's gonna be like hella boxes in there. Hella box. I'm trying to think. Yeah, that's really about it. Hella boxes. And then my clothes gonna be at the front. So I don't need a super big storage unit at all. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see what we're going here, see what we get. Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all. Alright, this might be too big. Couch, bed frame. Yeah, this is too big. This one is the 10 what? 15. Okay, 10, 15. Alright, y'all, I'm back home. I'm back to the countryside. Back to the to the trees and the grass and the no buildings. I've been living in the city for 2 years, y'all. Like, that's a long time. And then before the city, I moved to like it wasn't a city, but it was like fast. When I lived with my mom, it's nothing here. There's nothing here. Like, there's nothing here. This is going to be very new, very back to the roots, all the things. But I just went ahead and bought my storage unit. I paid for the first 4 months, and then I'm gonna have to renew it because I'm gonna be here longer than 4 months. What month is this? May? No, it's April. No, yeah, it's April, right? April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. Yeah, that's 8 months. So we got May, June, July, August, September, October, November. Yeah, so I'm not going to renew for 4 months. I don't know how I'm supposed to do that next time because I don't need it for 4 more months. I just need 7. Like, I need 7 months in total, so 4 plus 3 months. Because I really am trying to move out of the States or wherever I am going to go around November, like right before my birthday. So, yeah, I feel like that will be my birthday gift to myself, and then I'll celebrate my birthday. I'll be turning 23. I'll celebrate my birthday in whatever state that I live in. So, or something like that. I don't know yet. We're gonna see. That's what I think now, but we don't know where God is gonna have me by my birthday this year. So, yeah, but I am about to pull up to the crib. Oh my gosh, this is home. I'm about to pull up to the house and get this bed set out. I'm about to show y'all all of that stuff. The guy should be here in a minute to take the bed frame and the 2 dressers, and we're gonna put them dressers in that unit. So that's gonna be the bed set. My whole bed set is coming with me. And yeah, then we're just gonna have boxes on top of boxes just sitting everywhere. I need to really go through my house and look at the things, because there's so many things I haven't opened. Like, all of that is for sure going to the storage unit. Things that I just haven't opened that I still want to keep till I get a house. But I'm really trying to think like what would really be going in that unit, because I done sold the 2 chairs. All of that's getting picked up today from my house. And yeah, I'm just trying to think like what would really be in the unit besides just hella boxes. It's just gonna be hella boxes, like my books, all of that stuff. I have stuff at what's the name house, but I don't know, like my Christmas stuff. I might just start over with that Christmas stuff, honestly, because I don't know if I even am gonna do all that. I don't want my Christmas tree. Oh, the man's here. Alright, we're getting started. I don't know how this is gonna fit, how this is gonna work, but it's gonna have to. Alright, y'all, so now it's time. I took a nap. Am I feeling energized? No, but it's okay. It's fine. We'll be fine. About to go ahead and start taking this stuff out of here. I need to make a promise to myself to start wearing pajamas to sleep only, because I have way too many pajamas that I feel like I don't wear, that I need to wear, that needs to be rewashed. All these clothes smell like Goodwill. And this was back when I only used Dr. Bronner's. I didn't have nothing else in that washing machine, so it didn't have no type of smell. But I'm taking out my drawers I'm taking out my clothes because someone is coming today in about 20 minutes to pick up all of both these dressers. So I'm taking the clothes out, and then I'm gonna just have loose clothes for a little less than a month. But I'm going out of town next week, so I won't have to deal with it for 1 week. And so that's for about 3 weeks with TV on flow. I mean, I'll just watch TV out there in the living room. And then my clothes is gonna just have to be in bags. And I don't know. I need to go buy boxes now so I can just put these clothes straight in the box. I might buy some tubes instead, like some tubs instead, honestly. But I need to go through these clothes. It's freaking tennis and golf season. So I got this cute outfit that I need to wear golfing. I don't know when I'm gonna go golfing, where I'm gonna go golfing. But y'all, going to where I'm about to be living at today has completely stunned me. Like, why? There's nothing there. I have not lived there in 3 years. And being there and thinking, like actually thinking that I'm gonna live there again has really thrown me for a loop. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like, it's hard to accept. I haven't cried about it yet. But it's just like, whether I have moved with my dad or moved with my mom, both places, it's nothing really there. Coming from living, even my first apartment, I would live by all type of stuff. Then my second apartment, I lived in Atlanta. Then my third apartment, which is here, I live in Midtown. So leaving this is heart-wrenching, but it's very necessary, and I know God's gonna do wonderful, wonderful things in that whole process. So I'm not gonna overthink it. I'm not going to beat myself up. I'm not gonna do any of that. I'm just going to roll with the punches. No fighting back, just rolling with the punches and reflection. I can't wait though. It's gonna be a big, huge reflectory period of me living back home. I won't have any more like solo days. Well, I might have a few solo days when they're not at home, but for real, I am gonna be talking to my mom every day again. And is there anything wrong with that? No, but I just haven't done that in years. Me and my mom don't talk every day, so now we're gonna talk every day. Also, some days I'm gonna go to my dad's house, so I need to go there and get my room figured out there, so it makes sense there too. Child, I don't know, but I'm just taking out all my clothes, because they're probably gonna have to come in here and help me, unless I can get these dressers to the front door. That way they don't have to really come in here, it's just to the front door and out. I might try my best to do that, but a lot of these clothes I can't even fit. It needs to be thrown away. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can fit this stuff. What size is this? A 2? I ain't fit no 2. I ain't even gonna waste my time. I'm gonna see, because this is cute. I can wear this out of town. Child, I'm gonna break this skirt. This skirt is going to crack with me trying to get it on my waist. I'm not gonna even set myself up for that. Okay. Here goes. Have the socks. We got just more. These drawers were so freaking small. That's what happens though. These dressers weren't expensive at all. I need expensive dressers, honey. This is just not it. I got all this stuff that I'm never gonna wear. This lingerie, what is this, a robe? I keep the robe, but like this, trash, 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 trash. Y'all know y'all get down to y'all last pair of panties, trash, trash, and you don't wear any of them, trash. That was all those panties in there. That's why I went and bought panties the other day. Then we got all these socks, child. Actually, am happy I got more socks. I just read up on socks because I ain't really have any. But yeah, now I'll be able to wear the same clothes over and over again, the ones I wear anyways, and just buy more of those. Because I feel like I have so many clothes that I don't wear. I have so many t-shirts that I just want to keep until I'm older so I can have it in the house. I just feel like when I get a house, I'll be able to just hoard more. It's just crazy, my thought process when it comes to some stuff. But yeah, they can vacuum these drawers out, all that good stuff. Now let's take this TV down. Woo, that's gonna be a hard task for one person. Just me. I can't even reach. Oh my gosh, this is a heavy TV. This TV is heavy, y'all. This TV is heavy for real. Oh Lord, help, Jesus, get me there. Please. Okay, we got it. Ooh, that hurt. Now, should I put it out in the hallway? Okay, it's sliding. Yeah, we're gonna push this bad baby out. We're gonna take it around that corner. Eye dressers, little cracks and stuff, but this one's a little wonky. It's okay. They didn't pay a lot for this, no way. When you're alone all by yourself, y'all. I'm sorry. My life, I was just thinking about my life, but I am moving back home. And y'all gonna hear me say that a lot throughout this vlog. But it's the truth, man. And sometimes the truth hurts. It don't even necessarily hurt though. Like, I ain't gonna lie. This don't. It's not hurting me because it's like choice. I'm choosing it. But it's just crazy. The front door is kind of crazy. Wow, I'm really moving out of another home. My next apartment though, for real, y'all, for real. My next apartment, I'm gonna stay for at least 2 years. I think I said that about this place. But I just want to, just for one apartment. I need more water. I'm about to eat. I haven't ate some sloppy joe last night, and I ate it with some sweet potatoes. It's pretty good, honestly. Would I make it again? No. I like potatoes with some type of bread. Like, yes, that's a carb, but sorry, I like turkey with some type of bread. So it's so crazy because I just got this bedroom set. I just redid my room. Do y'all remember that, y'all? I just redid everything in there. But now we're moving on, and I can already see how I want to do my next room, honestly. So, not pregnant, y'all. Not pregnant. But let me move. Ah, so much stuff to move, y'all. Like, I need somebody to help me. This is not fun. Seriously. Doing this alone is poop. Somebody also bought this lamp and this little table. So that's going to be taken out of here soon. This TV right here is trash too. It can't even work. So, yeah. Let me move this stuff out the way. These clothes going to, I believe these going to like Plato's closet. But they're talking about they want the clothes folded. Babe, I don't like talking that, so I'm not doing that right now. I'm going to do that another day. I do need to get like some, I don't know how, but let's just move this out of the way. And then these clothes, even more because it's shoes. More giveaway. And more giveaway. Now let's move this TV. This is trash. So now let's get these tables, these chairs out of here. These are going bye-bye. They picked up everything. Hopefully it all fits. I got a pickup truck. I don't know. Hopefully they bring a man with them. Because, baby, us ladies, this ain't gonna work. I don't know. Oops. Yesterday I forgot to give them a screw. I gotta get him a screw. Whoopsie. Okay. These chairs I had since my first apartment. I absolutely love these chairs. Beautiful chairs. I would get those again in a different color. Boom. Make this walkway clear to get these out. Now let's clear by the front door. Because I got so much stuff by the front door that just don't need to be there. It's crazy. It's crazy because I just bought a storage unit and I kind of feel like I should have got the bigger one. I got a 10 by 10. I feel like I should have got a 10 by 12. But I didn't. So I don't really know. But I'm selling more stuff. Well, I said I was going to probably keep this table and put it in my room somewhere. Because I feel like it'll be cute with my colorway. But I don't really know. So let's get this front door situation figured out. A lot of this stuff I'm not keeping. Like everything I'm looking at right now I don't want. So it's just like I need to throw that out too. Gate finds that I'm gonna open up today. Get my TikTok rolling. You be for sale, guys. It's PR. That's Dr. Bronner's that I need to not have. This is all trash. Not this. Alright, y'all. I I gave them the table for free because it's a little bit of stains on the chair, and I'm like, I can just have it. So, boom, let's see what this room is looking like now. Wow, we don't have no more chairs, no more shelves. This sign is trash. It's a lot of stuff in here that I just simply won't need anymore, like a lot. I'm keeping all this stuff. I'm considering selling this and this table and just buying a new one because when I move, I want like a bigger like circle vibe. I think we have Hazel looking cute. See, we only have one chair here. Y'all, this is real. Like, I'm moving out again, bro. And then nothing here. Clothes all right here. I'm keeping this. Too cute. Everything in here is kept. Everything in my bathroom is kept. I'm keeping this water rack. I'm gonna put it somewhere. My rug, I'm actually gonna put in my bedroom. So it's gonna go underneath my bed. I don't know how. I don't even know if it's gonna fit. It's really not big for real. But I feel like something would be cute right there. So that is what we got going on today. I'm hungry. I want an acai bowl. For real. I wanna go get one with somebody. I don't know who. Yeah, so I don't really know. I'm hungry. It's definitely time to eat. I do want a bowl instead of my sloppy joe right now. So I'm probably gonna go get an acai bowl. I really wanna go ahead and buy the base. So I'm gonna go there and see if I could buy the base. And then if I buy the base today, then I'm gonna just start making my own bowls at home. That way it's gonna be easier. Uh-oh, I'm over here sending a voice memo. Especially if I'm not living in the city no more. I'm gonna have to come here, get my base, and then go home and have the acai bowls at home. But what I'm gonna miss the most about living in the city, y'all, is the convenience of everything. Like, I don't live far from the city, like when I moved, but, well, it's kind of far to me now. It's 30 minutes. Before, 30 minutes used to not be far, but now 30 minutes is far. So I'm gonna be driving 30 minutes here, certain days out the week, depending on if there's something to do here. I need to find me a nice coffee shop over there somewhere or something because I still am gonna need a change of scenery. I'm also gonna throw away this patio, or I might take it to the house and put it outside, honestly, and just build it. But yeah, y'all, but they took the stuff. It was just the two sisters. It's not actually my braider. That's a little mini update. I low-key want to burn this candle. I bought this from the dollar store. I gave this to everyone that came to my event. It was super cute. See, I hope some people burnt it because, baby, it smells good. No cap. But yeah, I need some water. I need to go to the farmer's market. I need salmon. All I got is that ground turkey. All right, y'all. So I'm back home. I done took my wig off, y'all. I'm over the wig for real. I get my hair done in a few days. I'm just over the wig. But I ended up going to get Playable with Ayana, and I ended up getting this body butter from this girl's business. It's supposed to be natural. So I'm gonna start putting this on my body because I made a body butter. I named it Soft Remedy. But I done pretty much used it all. It's a little bit left in there. It smells good. But this one only got one fragrance oil. I don't know how many fragrance oils is in here. Got shea butter, mango, grape, aloe vera, arrowroot, and fragrance. Good for all skin types, made with love. This one smells good, child. That one smells good. It smells real good. But I'm gonna start using this when I get out of the shower, and I still want to re-up on this one. It's just a different smell. But yeah, so I'm home. I'm back home now. I'm about to put my clothes on the floor. I need to buy boxes. Seriously, I wanna actually, I think I'm about to eat dinner real quick because I need to make sure I get my time. Even though I just ate a acai bowl, I do still need to put something else on my tummy. So probably about to use the bathroom, eat, and I need to buy some boxes. So I need to figure out what I gotta do tomorrow with my to-do list because I have not been doing what I'm supposed to be doing, child. So don't try to be like, these days are passing and I am not doing the things. Today I did do what I was supposed to do though. So yeah. Yeah, tomorrow I just say packing. So tomorrow we can go buy some boxes and do some content. I'm probably just gonna do my content with a hat on since I took my wig off, or I might just put the wig back on. I do need to get some boxes though for sure, so we can start going ahead and packing up. I do, when I get back from vacation, I will have 3 weeks left, but those 3 weeks is gonna be moving my stuff like back and forth. So yeah, tomorrow I definitely want to put my clothes in some type of box situation or something, like just keep clothes that I'm gonna wear, and then yeah, we're gonna have to see See about that storage unit with that couch, y'all. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm probably hire the same movers. That way he can just like move it around like Tetris or something. And yeah, y'all. I don't know. But I definitely need to get some work done. So tomorrow I'm definitely going to also do some work. I'm probably going to get me a matcha. I'm talking about in it. I'm talking about in it. Yo, y'all. Good night. Good morning, guys. I'm up late on purpose. I'm about to make me some tea. I ran out of water though, so I'm gonna have to use the fridge water. But I'm making me some breakfast. The girl is almost here to pick up the lamp and the table. It's crazy because I tried to order water the other day from Instacart, but he canceled my order because they didn't have the blue water. So it's just like, why wouldn't you just replace it? He didn't want to carry that water though, that's why. I think he didn't even bring my groceries. No, he did bring my groceries up that day actually. Yeah, y'all, I am making my breakfast. Making my breakfast today. I'm eating avocado toast, of course. Favorite breakfast, absolute favorite. And then we're making us some lemon tea. So I'm gonna cut my lemon up. I think I actually have a half a lemon in the fridge that I can use now, so. And yeah, so got my avocado out. I don't know why I wasn't already cooking my eggs on top of my skillet that came like with the stove, but now I do, and I should have been doing that because I would just be using pots and cooking this every day, and then having to wash dishes. I don't wash dishes. I use the dishwasher every day. I don't know, but now when I moved though, y'all. They had got rid of the dishwasher because they wanted a wine cooler. I don't even think they used that wine cooler. But, so now, it's no more dishwasher teams. It's gonna be me. All me. She's supposed to be here in like 4 minutes. So, we're gonna see. I don't know. There's not no traffic. So, most likely we'll be here. So, I might have to postpone making my breakfast. But yeah, y'all, the Lord has just been blessing me and helping me get through this journey that I got going on. Today I started gratitude journaling yesterday. But that's one of my quarter goals. So that's April, May, and June. I want to start doing more gratitude and just speaking life into myself and just really building myself back up. Like, I have been losing myself a little bit. Woo. But I'm just taking it one day at a time. And by the end of this quarter, I will be good. Slow me down. I ain't gonna say too much in this video just yet. I'll tell you guys a little more in about 2 weeks, or like a little bit more detail, because y'all know how people get. So, we'll talk about that a little later and all of that. But thank you guys for all the nice comments and all of that stuff. It's definitely has been helping me push through and just. Lemon pepper is not coming out, y'all. I'm gonna have to open this up and get it together. Today I'm taking it slow though. Today is a packing day, so I do want to go out and get some boxes so that I can put my clothes up. And I was on the phone last night. I was talking to Ayana and I was like, now that I don't have no dressers, I'm not gonna have dressers for like 3 weeks. The clothes that's gonna go in my boxes are clothes that I don't really be wearing like that, and then I'm gonna just wear the clothes that I wear, and I'm gonna just have to recycle them. And that's gonna really show me like how much clothes I actually like the type of clothes I like. And then I'm gonna just keep wearing them same clothes. Oh my nose. Instead of just having like multiple clothes or whatever. So, yep. Slow me down. Okay, that should be good now. And then we need our eggs. Let me see if she's here. Hey, just want to follow up with you. You can also bring a friend with you. Child, please. I'm gonna get back to y'all. A little bit. I have so many ideas. I just need somebody who is organized to help me like bring them to life. Cause it's just not enough. Alright, I already got my toast air fried. Now we need the eggs to be cooked. And our breakfast gonna be ready. She's gonna have to wait a little smidget when she do get here. It's so crazy. Like, I went from being at my boyfriend's house all the time to I haven't seen him in 3 weeks. 3 weeks. But I just feel like it's just certain stuff you just don't do, you know? Just certain stuff you don't do. So, hey, it's fine with me, child. It's fine with me. It's fine with me. The Lord got me. Okay, let's make this eggs. And now I can cook them at the same freaking time. Like, this was just the smartest thing ever. I don't know why I didn't think of this. Boom, now we got our eggs going. Oh, when I move. Y'all let me know what y'all think about my move. Like, y'all can tell how it's affecting me. And I'm kind of like, I don't believe it, but it's kind of real. I mean, it's not kind of real, it is real. And it's like, I haven't lived there in 3 years. Going to Timbuktu like that the other day really threw me for a loop. It really threw me for a loop. No cap. But too late now, baby. I ain't about to go find me no apartment, sign no lease last minute. I'm just not. It just doesn't make any sense. So, y'all will see this new journey. Oh no, the egg. Stay. I did not want the eggs. That's one thing though about this skillet. Ooh, I could just buy one though. Like when I move, if my mom don't already have a skillet thingy thing, I can literally just buy one. Cause these things didn't start by coming with stoves. They started where you could just buy them yourself, so you can cook like multiple things at one time. So I might just buy me one. That way I can still cook my eggs at the same time on top of the thing. But them 6 months is gonna fly, because I'm gonna living at my house, my mom's, for 6 to 7 months. So it's definitely gonna fly, and yeah, it is what it is, child. Then we're gonna be leaving the state, and we're gonna be going to hopefully Texas. Hopefully when I visit Dallas, I like it. I need to figure out when I'm gonna go to Dallas though. Oh, I need to book my tickets for Houston, cause I'm going back. Yeah, she ain't texted yet, so 5 minutes. Said should be here 5 minutes ago. But this is too big. Honestly, it's fine. It can work. It don't need to be perfect. I'm about to watch Pop the Balloon. That's what it's giving for me right now. So I'll chat with y'all a little later. Making my breakfast, and yeah. Hey y'all, so I just wanted to come in here because I just had a moment of like, I wanted to sit in the bed all day, and I still do want to sit in the bed all day, but I'm not gonna sit in the bed all day. Oh shit. But when is this vlog gonna be posted? I don't really know. Let me see, because if it's gonna be posted at a specific time, at a certain time, baby, I will start spilling the tea now. So this is my new planners, y'all. It's not out yet. I need to plan my rollout, how I'm gonna launch it. I don't want to rush it, so they're just not out yet. So this vlog is gonna be posted today. This vlog is gonna be posted Sunday. This vlog is gonna be posted on Thursday. This vlog is gonna be posted next Thursday. Next Thursday, I'll be out of town. We'll come back that following Friday. We posted Thursday. Well, Oh, let me keep looking. Like, what else I'm posting for this month. So then we're going to be going out of town. All of that. Going out of town. This is on Thursday. This is going to be Thursday. Okay, we got a lot of stuff coming up, y'all. I can't even sit up here and talk about nothing. Girl, 2020, we can talk a little bit about 2025, though, so far. So we are February, March, April. So we are 3 months in. We're on month number 4 now. So the 4th month is not done. But a lot of things are shifting in my life at a very rapid pace, and it's throwing me off. Like, I am thrown off. But I will say, the ending of 2024, I feel like God was disciplining me for some things that I knew I was supposed to do. Like, just certain things that I just knew I just wasn't supposed to do. Like, what is an example? Like, launching things when they wasn't supposed to be launched. Like, business-wise. Like, just certain stuff. And I feel like I was for sure disciplined. Not in a crazy way, but just slightly like, girl, you know what you need to do. And then when 2025 started, January, I wasn't consistent. I don't even think I have picked up my word at all. I didn't pick up my Bible until February. And ever since February, I have been in it pretty much every single day. And I just been learning a lot this year. Like, my goals are different. The goals that I have set are more internal, because 2024, I really hit a lot of my monetary goals and a lot of, like, physical goals, like living in this apartment, making X amount of money, being able to get a new car, but I didn't get a new car because by the time I came back home, it was gone. Just a lot of that stuff I hit. And for 2025, I want those goals as well, but I also want to be more in tune with myself and who I am within. Y'all know, I've been kind of hitting on this for the past few vlogs, for the past few months. It's been something that I've really, it's been since January. 2025, this is the most consistent I've been on YouTube in a minute. I want to say March, though, it was a little wonky. Like, I started to, like, the vlogs wasn't come out as much as I wanted them to, because I don't know, but I'm just in, like, this season of really getting back to my brand and reshaping my personal brand, because I'm not a party girl. I'm not none of the stuff that I used to be. I'm not doing edibles, all that stuff. I'm not doing that anymore. Now I'm moving more into, like, my grown woman era, more into my faith, more into being saved, and all of these different things that are completely different from when I first started this brand. I started this when I was like 15 or 16 years old. I am 22, and there is so much that changes from when you're in high school to when you're an adult. Y'all have seen so much of my life, so much of my journey, and it just blows my mind, like, that you guys are still here. Like, there's certain people who are still here. There's new people. Comment if you're a newbie, and then comment if you're an OG. Please, even if you're not a commenter. I just really want to know. But it's just really, it's opening me up to a whole different side of the world, and I can't do nothing but thank the Lord. I know that God is going to prosper my brand simply because God meets you where you are. God knows me. He knows I'm ambitious. He knows I have a brain that wanders, and I be wanting to know. I'm a very curious person, and I like to know things. I like to learn, and it's just no way that God would take that away from me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am for sure a very, very, very blessed girl, because that is just how He made me. I've just been like that since a child. I have been very advanced since a child. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but it's very true. Like, I am just beyond surface level, and I know my value, and I know that I am a great human. Like, I've definitely had my hiccups. I definitely had my fair share of times where I didn't know. Had my fair share of times where I was an asshole. My fair share of times where I was just not a good person. Well, I just say that with a grain of salt, because I really wasn't a good person to guys. Friends, I feel like I've always been a pretty good friend. Pretty good friend. There's been times where I wasn't the best friend. I could definitely be honest and say that. There's been times where I wasn't the bestest of a friend. And that's just all a part of my journey. But 2025 so far is giving me a run for my money. And I say that because I'm moving back home. That was not a plan. That was not a plan that I had. Came January. That wasn't a plan. I didn't know that was going to happen. So moving back home, really not in a good space with my partner. Don't know what that even is right now. I don't know. God has been guiding me on that. I've talked to him haven't seen him in 3 weeks, and I haven't talked to him in like a week. Like for me, because I feel like I needed clarity on my own that didn't have nothing to do with him. Like with him texting me, with us talking, literally just me and God and him and God in our own ways, doing our own things. And I have came up with a lot of epiphanies, is that the word? Like a lot of realizations during this week and this whole 3-week thing. And so y'all will obviously see where it'll be obvious if you go watch him, baby, because that nigga. But for me, you'll get the gist of wherever the case goes, you know? So, I'm just in a season of just elevating. For the past few months, I've been like confused with my brand because I'm like, I don't know what my niche is anymore. I know it's elevating, I know it's business, but what is it truly? And now I finally figured it out. God is healing my addiction to sugar and food and all these bad things, and helping me eat more whole foods, eat at home, cook more, becoming more clean. I'm not dirty, but becoming more put together, more tidy. I'm pretty messy. Like just things that I struggled with before, I can feel that I'm getting better at them, and ultimately that's elevating me to the person that I want to be. The parts of me that I was not really a fan of in recent history was my eating habits and my tidiness. Those two things really, really, really irritated me. But as far as emotionally, mentally, all of that, and my physical health, like moving my body, all of that stuff, all the other stuff, I feel like I kind of had in the bag for a while, and I've been learning, not in the bag for a while, but I've been going towards for a while. And yeah, those are just the last things. And from here on out, I don't know where I'm gonna go. I don't know how it's gonna go, but a lot. And another thing for 2025 is I love being a business owner, but I kind of want to just go back to selling my physical products and building my personal brand. Like, I love teaching. I want to have a community, but the only thing with having a community is, baby, you have to be in the community. So those are the things that I want to do. My only thing with business is being able to balance my social media, my business Instagram, with my personal. Something's got to give. I have to have somebody run my business page. I don't know what I'm going to do when it comes to that, but right now it is going to have to be me. But I do kind of want to focus more on TikTok, on my TikToks, than I do my Instagrams. I'm in a season of like, I'm just a little over Instagram. I've been focused on Instagram for too long and I'm just tired. I want to get back on my TikTok. TikTok is something that I neglected for a little while. And yeah, so that just gave me an idea. I can actually edit and post my TikTok today. But yeah, I just want to get a little bit more consistent on my TikTok. My YouTube is good. And just finding my new audience on my TikTok. Edit and post TikTok. So these are the things I'm going to do today. It's 2 o'clock. I do want to get me a matcha. I'm going to get a small matcha. I'm not going to get a big one this time. And just really lock in for the day. And then at the end of the day, that's when we're going to start doing all the packing and all that good stuff. So I'm going to go buy some boxes. I don't know where the cheapest place to buy boxes are. Let's see what ChatGPT said, because they know everything. But yeah, I felt the need to come on here and tell you guys that. And I know I'm helping somebody. I know there's somebody listening who is like, girl, yes, literally me. Literally same. So that's why I've been leaning more towards like being more open with you guys and just telling you guys a little bit more. Because baby, at the end of the day, this is my digital diary. At the end of the day, y'all are watching me. I'm influencing you. You're learning from me. You might be a hater, whatever the case may be. That's a part of being an influencer. And I'm okay with that because God got me. My only thing though, when I be doing this yapping, I don't edit my videos. So by the time the video posted, I didn't edit it. Sometimes when I'm editing and I usually like do all this yapping, I will cut it out. But I don't edit it anymore. So it's kind of just like, girl, you said it. It's out. So yeah. Where should I get moving boxes for cheap? That's another thing. I want to move away from being so cheap, but that'll come. Let's see what they say. Here's some great places to get cheap boxes. Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, local liquor stores. Okay, we can try a liquor store. Grocery stores, ask the manager if they have extra boxes from shipments. Bookstores, a library is great for smaller, durable boxes. U-Haul, take a box, leave a box program. Many locations that you pick up use boxes for free. Cheap options. Walmart, Target, Home Depot, and Lowe's. You can get a bundle of boxes for a relatively low price. Alright, well, which one out of Walmart, Lowe's, or Home Depot is the lowest? Because I really don't feel like scavenging all around the town for some free boxes, child. I just want a box for $1. What a dollar box is it? Walmart is $164. Okay, we might just get Walmart, but okay. So that's what we're gonna do later. I don't want to go. I don't want to walk to the coffee shop. It's real cold in that coffee shop too. Like, I don't want to work in there today. I want to go get my matcha and go somewhere else. I don't know where I want to work at though. I mean, what do I even have to do for work for real? Like, I know I need to edit my TikTok. And I need to plan my next. Well, I don't need to plan. I need to see what next TikToks I need to do. I do need to film some short form. Just don't feel like it. Look, that means I gotta put my wig on, all that stuff. So we're gonna edit and post our TikTok. We have to upload our vlog. Those are 2 things we're about to do next. And then, as far as do some business work, I guess that will be filming my short form. So I'm gonna take a shower. When I get out the shower, I'll put my wig on, and that's gonna be it. So let's get into that. Y'all probably not gonna see that because it's a moving vlog. But I will see y'all later when it's time to start packing up and moving up. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow I gotta start a new vlog because tomorrow we doing all type of maintenance stuff. So this vlog, we are for sure. Peace out. Thank you guys for listening to my TED Talk. Hopefully I didn't say anything crazy in this video, this vlog. If I did, I didn't mean to. Sorry. But I'll see y'all later. Okay, so I'm about to head out and get some boxes soon. I just unboxed some of my luxury finds or whatever. And this is one of them that I'm going to use for my vacation. But until the vacation, we're going to use this to sort out the clothes that I actually want to wear, so it can get bigger, because it's kind of a little wonky right now. I need to be a little bigger. So let's put some things in it so we can stretch it out, you know. So the clothes that I actually like to wear is something like this. Things that I don't want to wear, I'm gonna put over here. So this is the don't. This says 2021 Proud Bestie. My ex-best friend. This was a shirt from her graduation. And I've been holding on. And I think I still am. So, we're going to keep this. This her. Alright, if anyone knows who she is, send her that. I'm just playing. Maybe don't, actually. Here is a super cute dress that needs to be worn. I think I'm going to wear it on vacation. I've never taken pictures in it. So I'm going to pack this. It's crazy because I'm gonna have to take all these clothes out soon because I leave in like 4 days. But I come with the bag. You know what? Okay, yeah. The clothes we're gonna put in here are the clothes we don't want. So this could just be stuff until the time comes. So, or not don't want, but aren't gonna wear. This isn't gonna get worn. This is a workout set. I don't like going to bar with my my knees showing because we do a lot of like leg work and no, it'd be hurting. So I'm not gonna wear this either. These shorts are all way too small for me. I mean, this could be worn though. I'm gonna keep it up. This is a no. This could be worn out of town. It's a could be, or is it going to? Saria, is it going to get worn? I don't know. But we need this bag to be bigger, so rack it up, rack it up. And if y'all ever are interested in any of these finds, they should be linked on either my link tree or sometimes it's in the description box. So yeah, for all the people who are wanting it. I know somebody wanted my Chanel bags and they got sold, and I just seen her comment pop. I'm sorry, girl, sorry. I'm sorry. These clothes are gonna come out again anyways. This is a shirt that came from my best friend, my old best friend's uncle. That is who I bought Hazel from. Crazy, crazy, crazy. When I look at Hazel, I don't even think about that anymore. This up here. Is this good? Is this rounding it out? I feel like we need like little parts in these corners. All right, let's try to zip it up. That should be good. And then when we come back home from vacation, this bag could be used to bring like our clothes, like our PJs. 21 with no kids. I'm a rain on a hand. Really rain on a hand. I need rest on a hand. 21 with no kids. Oh no. I know this part got a dent in it. I'm talking about in it. Okay, I'm gonna put a sock. I ain't gonna need no check-in bag with this in a big suitcase. That's gonna be all we need. So here we got this thing loaded so it can get it all, I don't know. But super cute, y'all. I love it. Let me see what it looks like with me holding it. Ooh. I feel like a dope boy. Dope boy. Dope boy really got the dope. Got the dope. The dope. The dough. Okay. Now let's put the handle on it so we can really. And then I'm about to go to Walmart. I'm gonna get my boxes from Walmart since that was the cheapest place. I don't know how many boxes. I need to take inventory of how much stuff is in my house. Take it on, take it on. This part needs to be, and boom. So here is my carry-on travel bag. Leave out. I think my second phone is in my car, or my first phone, because I don't know where it is. I haven't found it in the house. So yeah, about to go out to Walmart. Yeah, so here's the large box. This is it right here. It's not really that big. This is giving medium to me, but hey, it's good enough. So I need to figure out how many I'm gonna get and what size and where they're gonna. I need a box for my books.
The truth is fitting, 'cause you ain't never talking loud and you know plenty. You know what I'm talking about, 'cause you just get me. Yeah, you so pretty. If everything is tempting.
Okay, so we're back home. I ended up getting 7 boxes. I got 4 large and 3 of the medium size. I have no idea. I know my books are gonna go. Oh, my bathrooms. Thank you for blessing me. If you blessed me. But I know I'm gonna have to get more boxes. I just want to get something up front. So I'm definitely going to start in my office and do like my books. Definitely gonna do my books. But first things first, I'm about to eat something because I'm hungry again. So I'm about to eat me some cereal. And then we're gonna get it on and popping. We're gonna pack up them boxes today. And 2 more things. A lot of this stuff, like the miscellaneous stuff that I haven't used in none of my apartments, it just needs to go in the trash. Things like a hookah. I have a hookah that need to go. I'm not using that freaking hookah. I got hookah. What else I got in here? Am I missing hookah? Just random stuff. I got this cooking book though. I love it. Oh, my bestie. My bestie! Hello!
Hello, my beautiful best friend.
I'm vlogging.
Oh, hi guys. Did you get your kava?
Absolutely not. I didn't. I did not feel like stopping, so I'm just about to eat some cereal and then I'm eating the rest of my sloppy
Okay.
for the day. and then I'll be back to 0 tomorrow.
Okay.
Yep. What about you? How was everything? Hello, beautiful, beautiful. So it is time. It is time to pack my books. So the first thing that I'm gonna do in this vlog is pack my books up. So I'm about to take one of these boxes. I don't know how many books I truly have. Like, should I? I'm gonna try to use this Amazon box. I don't know. We're gonna see if it works or not. But yeah, y'all, it's official. We are moving out of this high rise, y'all. It's sad. It's sad, but it's necessary. Can y'all see me? I'm talking about ending. Okay, so we're gonna use this box, and first thing is going to be our books, and then after this, I'm gonna take pictures outside, and your girl is going to sleep because I have to. Well, I got a hair appointment at 11 a.m. Y'all won't see that because it'll be on to the new vlog or whatever. All of this stuff needs to go to Plato's closet and this other place, but we're not gonna do that. I don't know when. We're gonna do that another day. I might just take my shoes there though. Like, they can do the shoes, but as far as me having to fold up the clothes and put it in a basket, no, that's gonna have to wait. So let me just move this stuff out the way. I need a walkway. All my books. Okay, I don't really have that much. I don't really have too much books like I thought. Yeah. How do I sell books, y'all? Because I have so many books that I'm probably never going to read again. Like, I have freaking Airbnb for Dummies. Learn to profit with or without a property. Create great guest experiences. Like, I don't even know if I'm ever gonna read this book. Like, it's by Simone He. Like, Learn B&B Master. Load. Like, when was this book made? What? It said 2020, so this is 5 years old. Get started with Airbnb, the lowdown on Airbnb, just the basics. Hosting on Airbnb, whatever it means. Determining your profit potential. Putting the spotlight on your listing. Prepare your property for Airbnb. Build the perfect listing. Making your listing shine with photography. Uncovering the important pricing essentials. Setting your listing pricing. Increasing your profit potential. Going on cruise control and still making money. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's a super host. Mastering your guest experience. Comprehending what being a good host means. Creating a seamless check-in process. Continuing a stress-free guest stay, post in, and check out. A stress-free guest stay, post check-in to check out. Keeping your space to keep reservations coming. Taking your Airbnb hosting to another level. Elevating your hosting game with Airbnb Plus. Exploring the many non-traditional listing opportunities. Subdividing your Airbnb hosting without a property through Airbnb experiences. Tackling important money matters. Understanding Airbnb taxes. Making big bucks as the Airbnb co-host. The part of 10s. 10 tips to be a better host. 10 best purchases for hosts. 10 ways to increase your earnings. Child, this is a lot. They got it all listed out though. It's all listed out. I think what they go wrong with this company is it be like for dummies, but the cover don't give for dummies. Like, it looks very intimidating, and then y'all make the book fat. That's not for dummies. Dummies ain't trying to be reading all this. It need to be colorful. Look at the bigger picture. Understanding what short-term rentals are. Airbnb is an online platform that allows hosts to make their space available to guests who are seeking. But I've been wanting to have an Airbnb since 2021 or 22. And it's 3 years later and I still haven't done it. Y'all want to know why? Because it's so freaking hard to find a property without owning a house. I personally would buy a home to Airbnb the home. I really would, because I think long term, and I'm like, okay, this can make me money. Let's say within 6 months I'll break even, and then from that 6 months on I would be making, that's gonna be cash flow for me. And it's just about finding a property. Where do y'all be finding these properties at? Where do you find the private owners who are okay with you paying their mortgage pretty much and leaving you be and letting you Airbnb it? All that, because if I owned a home and I wanted a tenant and they wanted to Airbnb my house, I would say yeah, but I want a percent. I would definitely probably take a percent of it. Like you pay the mortgage as on top as well as a percent. I'll probably do that. It won't be no crazy percent or nothing like that. Probably like 10 or 5%, like something pretty low. So like they're definitely taking majority of the profit. But since you're using my home and you're doing it for business, I would like to have some of your money, or the price that if you would have paid if you were a tenant, it's just gonna be a little bit more now that you're using it for commercial things. You know what I'm saying? It's just certain things like I want to have a conversation and really see like how they're gonna upkeep it. I'm glad I'm thinking about this because this is probably what a landlord would say. But I will just be like cleaners, I know, cleaning company, they're a retainer, they'll be managing the booking for me, all that type of stuff, you know, like really getting clear. But I just be wanting somebody to do it for me, and then I'll use my money. So if y'all know anybody who do rental arbitrage, please, y'all, if it's you, we can work together. We can figure something out because I definitely want to get my foot in the door with real estate. And I've been saying that for years, and I just haven't done it. I've been scared. Or not even scared, I just have the lack of knowledge. Like, I really want a salon suite. I want a salon suite that you can see on the street. So my pricing is definitely going to be super high. But I would like something on the street that I might have to build out and like I can get along, like something like that. That's something that I want to do, and that's on the street. I don't want it to cater to only black people. I want it to cater to whoever needs a freaking suite, babe. Like, yeah. To be real, you can make yours office, all types of stuff. But I want something along those lines. I don't know. But I don't know who would want their office to be in a salon suite, quite frankly. But like, why would you care though if you could like close your door off and you have your own door and then you can network and get your nails done for free or whatever. Not for free, but like, Anyways, child. So how do I sell books? I said all that just to say, how do I sell books? This is Managing Your Money All in One for Dummies. 7 books in one. That's too much books. I'm pretty sure this company makes so much money and little to no people read the books. This one says taking charge of your finances, managing home and personal finances, dealing with debt, saving and investing, protecting your money and assets, retiring comfortably, planning your estate and will. This sounds like great information. It really does. But look, it looked like school. Nobody wants to read this. Chapter page 361, combating identity theft, canceling your credit cards when identity theft happens to you, determining how much coverage you need. Like, no, this book needs to be sold. Excuse me. So I don't know how y'all sell books. Somebody let me know how you sell books. I'm gonna sell these books. This book have to go. Like, this one for sure has to go. But I'm gonna take it with me for now. The B&B one, that one got a lot more potential. Now, the 1 year chronological Bible. This is my first Bible that I learned about Jesus, for real. This is the first book I had, the first Bible, not ever that I had, but the first Bible that I read for real that taught me about Jesus. And I bought it because it was in chronological order. I had another Bible, but it was just so confusing. I'm like, what is this Bible? Like, what is going on? But this just kind of mapped it down for me, and it put things in order. So, the New Living Translation. This is the New Living Translation, NLT. So, and it's in a year. So, it's chronological Bible in 1 year. And it had it day by day. So, January 1st, it begins with Genesis, and you read that for the day. How many things was it? And then January 2nd came in April. Yes, y'all, this was interesting. Then May 31st is Proverbs. You'd be in Proverbs at this point. Really, really fun and interesting for me. Samuel. Is this still first? Or the Old Testament? Joshua, Deuteronomy. So what came immediately after Exodus? Immediately after Genesis was Exodus, and then it goes to Leviticus. Oh no, I lied. No, it was Job. I was wondering because I read Job and I know his story. And I'm like, I would have never chose to read Job out of all books, you know? But it was because it came right after Genesis in my chronological Bible. So I recommend anyone who's new to the faith, or you're not new but you want to get like deeper, definitely get a chronological 1-year Bible. I think it's a really good place to start. And then you can read Genesis. You need to read Genesis anyway. And then it goes to Job. Job is a good story. Wicked downfall will be their own doing. Their own schemes will be their downfall. The wicked walk into a net. They fall into a pit. A trap grabs them by the heel. A snare holds them tight. A noose lies hidden on the ground. A rope is stretched across their path. Crazy. You think you're better than I am, using my humiliation as evidence of my sin. This is Job speaking to Bildad. Then it goes to Exodus. I didn't know Job happened before Exodus. That was before Moses? I'm confused. How did Job know? Who taught Job about God? This was a man. He feared God and stayed. How though? How did he know God? In Genesis, how did the people know? I need to read Genesis again, y'all. How did the people in Genesis know? Well, I guess Adam and Eve knew. Yeah, but then it goes to Exodus. Then it goes to Deuteronomy. Numbers. Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy. Okay, we're not about to go through this whole thing, but this is my chronological Bible. For sure gonna keep this. I low-key, one of these years, I want to read this front to back. Like, once I'm done, like, doing all my studying, and I'm like, I understand Jesus and everything a lot more, and you know, you read the Bible year after year after year for the rest of your life. So I'm definitely gonna come back to this one. Then we have Be Seated Please, From the Battle to the Banquet. I really don't want this book. I got this from this lady at a convention, Dr. Yvonne Capehart. But it was like a convention for women in God or whatever, and I spent $1,000 that day. I tithed $1,000 that day, and it was an event full of many women, and another woman did $20,000, and she was saying things like the Holy Spirit's telling her that somebody's gonna write a check for $10,000. He didn't tell you that. He didn't tell you that. He didn't. He didn't. He couldn't have. It was crazy to me. It was crazy. That was crazy. And at the time, I didn't know. She told me, like, oh, she healed me. The tumor that I had in my head, she healed me. I don't know, child. Yeah. Now, this was early on, and this is the beginning of me learning more about God and all the things. At this time, I didn't even have a clue for real who Jesus was for real. I probably was just reading Matthew, you know. And I spent $1,000, but hopefully it was, to the church, and they used that money for good. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they all got paid through it, because in the Bible it does say, like, the workers, the servants of God, the ones who are spreading the gospel, do deserve to get rewarded through monetary gain, especially if they have a whole ministry. Well, not a ministry, but have a whole, like, church house or whatever. What's it called? Gathering. So, yeah, that's definitely a given, but, yeah, I don't know. Church money is supposed to be used for the community and for furthering the mission. So, yeah. But that was that book. I don't even know what this book is about, but it had came with her. She's a good sales lady, honestly. Because I don't even know what this is about. Seriously, no idea. It don't have a description. Table, the weight, the appetite. I'm going to take on a personal journey that God took me through a few years ago. It was a season I experienced unimaginable warfare. Every day felt like a battle for my life, mind, ministry, destiny, and dreams. The warfare was so intense, it was overwhelming without understanding people. in circumstances wouldn't it be hurt me, attack me, betray me. Okay, so it's like an autobiography. And then this was the first ever book that I read that got me into like book reading. Like this was back in 2022. All this was 2022. It says How to Change. This book, great first read. I read pretty far. I'm assuming I didn't finish it. Oh, I had made a bookmark. He sees you when you're sleeping, perhaps one of the most conformity. Yeah, changing for good. Yeah, so if you have some bad habits, this is a good book, and so is Atomic Habits. This is very, very similar to Atomic Habits, but I read this first before Atomic Habits, so this is a good book as well. It's called How to Change, and it's by Katie Milkman. This is on my Amazon storefront. A lot of this stuff is already on my Amazon storefront, except the Be Seated Please and the books for dummies. So, yeah, so let's get some more. Let's get some more books. I grabbed all the books. This is all of my books. Okay. Woo. I'm excited to show you guys my books. So, we have Emotional Intelligence. This book was bought from my boyfriend. And T, really good book. It's called Emotional Intelligence, but it's not just about like love or anything. It's just about emotional intelligence in general. So there's 4 pillars, to it. This actually really helped our relationship out until it didn't. But it's self-awareness, self-management, social awareness, and relationship management. My best one was relationship management, so that's like being able to reconcile like in your relationships and just know your people around you. Social awareness was about seeing like other people's emotions, seeing when people were frustrated, sad, and just really being able to recognize cues of other people. Self-management, this was my worst one, which is like calming down your own emotions. Like when you're going through something, are you able to not co-regulate, are you able to self-regulate? And then self-awareness is, are you even aware of what you're doing? So when you do have an attitude or when you are stressed, do you know that you're stressed, or are you just walking around really nilly, no clue? So his best one was self-management, and then his worst one was social or relationship. Those 2 were low, and his self-awareness was like right under his self-management. So he's very self-oriented. I'm very other people. Like y'all get it. That's our pretty much our gist. And so this is a good book. I actually would like to read it again. It just you take a test and then it tells you where to start, and then you just do what it says, and it will help you with your emotional intelligence. It helped me with mine, and also helped his. And then on top of that book is Attached. This was in 2023. I got this book, and he bought this for us in 2023 as well, I think, or 2024. Might have been 24, 23, I don't know. But Attached, y'all need this. If you're single in a relationship, whatever the case may be, you need this. So I found out that I was an anxious attachment, and then he's avoidant attachment. I'm leaning more towards secure now, and he's obviously a lot better a lot better now than he was before as well. Like both of us, we have grown a lot emotionally in our relationship. And I talk fast, sorry, y'all know this. But this book was really good. I don't even know how to explain it. It really helped myself. This stemmed my self-love journey for real. Like back in it had to be 2023. September 2023 was my first time deliberately telling myself, I'm gonna start loving myself, and here's how. And it was more so just taking care of myself, like feeding myself as I would feed a child, washing myself as I would wash my child, looking presentable as I would want my kids to look presentable. All of that stuff is self-love. How you would love other people, you need to love yourself that way. And if you don't do that, why are you trying to love other people and you can't even love yourself? You're not going to be showing up as your best self, and you're just not going to be happy. I also learned like just self-soothing, the thing that I was worst at when I read this book. So this is a really good read. This is also linked on my storefront as well. I think it should be. And then this is Everyday Millionaires, How Ordinary People Build Extraordinary Wealth. So this book, I did not expect this book to be what it was. This book is literally just different people's millionaire stories, and I'm just supposed to read it. No. So I never read that book. I read a few of it, and I was like, yeah, no. This is how to build I ain't even peep that. This is how to build a freaking empire. And this is just about a woman who who built her own empire, and she's a woman. So being a woman is really hard to build a business. Being a woman, building a business is very masculine and very hard. Don't recommend, honestly. I mean, I recommend it. It's a good reward, but baby, your sanity is gonna be compromised. That's why a lot of women like to live off of men, because it's just easier. It's easier, and you get to be more feminine, especially if you have a good man. So for me, I feel like being a content creator is a great woman job. As far as a business owner, if I could go back, or even in the future, I would have my business with a man. So it's two of us, so me and my husband. We own our business together. So it's not just me, and I'm more of the brains, he's more of the action. When you have a business, baby, you're the brain and the action, and it really can get draining. So that's what this book was about. I never finished it. It was decent. I'm an entrepreneur and all, but baby, where is my helper? Where is the help at? Next, I never read this yet. This is traditional Chinese medicine. This is just about helping me heal internally. And then meals she eats. This is a couple. They have she has PCOS and he cooked for her. So it's just meals she eats that also helped her. I never read that yet. Here's the Atomic Habits, what I was telling you guys about. Great book. You need to read it if you have terrible habits. This is a Bible study book. Everybody that's seen this on TikTok shop. They all making $10 every time y'all buy that book. I bought it. Doesn't help me. I'd rather read the Bible alone. So, the story of the daughters of Zelophehad. I guess it could really help you. Oh, the story of Esther. Let's see what it said, because I for sure read Esther and I watched Hagar. The story of Hagar as well. The story of Esther is about a woman whose life was caught up in circumstances and traumas bigger than herself, who acted with courage to save her people, and amidst it all shines a light on God working behind the scenes. She was historically conceived to recount the significant Jewish festival Purim. The story began, so it's definitely explaining, I mentioned the story. This might seem strange at first for something within the biblical canon, but here lies its brilliance. So this book isn't actually bad. I never thought it was bad, but I just never have opened it and read it, and it helped me, This is in Genesis. Hagar was in Genesis. I did not know that. Okay, but this is actually good. I don't see when I would read this though. I read my Bible, and I already have my study Bible, so I really don't need this anymore. This is kind of something I don't need. Okay, How Not to Age. I never finished this book. This isn't even my book. I need to return it to its owner. It's cool. It's just too big and too fat for me. I'd rather watch this on a video. So I'm going to take this bookmark off and make sure I return this to him so he can read his own book. Let me get it. But really good book so far for what I read. It's teaching you how not to age. So I'm going to give that to him. Then we have the Minx book. This is a fiction book, and I really couldn't get into it. It's about a guy, and he falls in love with this slut or slut, but I just haven't read it, and it didn't really wow me the way I thought it would. So then we have The 4 Disciplines of Execution. This is a pretty good book for business. Lord, you can bless me with what you would like me to have. But running a business alone is just not what I want for myself. It's just not given that. It's just not given that. Stress. That makes me feel stressed. This is my planner, my first ever planner, y'all. Wow. Came a long freaking way. These planners went crazy. And they have evolved so freaking much. Next we have Happiness is the Way. This is a really good book. It's all in our head. Baby, just tell yourself you're happy, you're going to be happy. Tell yourself you're sick, you're going to be sick. Tell yourself you're mad, you're going to be mad. All of that stuff. This is very true. Love that book. Then, this is my first ever devotion. I got this from a guy. Oh my gosh. It was actually the guy who planted the seed in me. So, y'all know, maybe you don't know, but people plant seeds. I probably have planted seeds in people, and it grows later on. Like you plant the seed, it's gonna start, you know, sprouting and all that. The seed of the gospel, by the way, Jesus. And his auntie had ended up getting me a prayer box. This was in it, I believe, a Bible, some markers, prayers for you. This was, and it was the cutest thing ever. I loved it, and they definitely planted the seed in me. And yeah, so this is just different prayers that you could just open up and read. Very, very, very sweet of them, and I will never forget them ever. So that is these. That's all my books, y'all, and I have read pretty much all of them. I'll have more books. I have like I Think, which is a marriage book about like modern day marriage, and I do really want to be married and all this stuff. That's a good book too. It definitely opened my eyes. But I want to reread these books and actually take notes on them because they have a lot more depth. I don't know about these two books. I'm going to see how I can sell them. I don't want this book either. Excuse me. I'm going to see how I can sell them, especially this one too. Somebody want to y'all have it. And I'm going to return his book. And then we have this right here. I'm probably going to turn them another way. Yeah. Probably gonna turn it another way. Probably gonna turn it another way. And get these books to the new house, y'all. So we can put them somewhere. I'm probably gonna find them a home in my closet. Or I wanna make an office area downstairs, so I might I don't want this book either. I might just, why can't I talk? Boom, I actually have extra space. So we're gonna put some more stuff in here. Or maybe not, it might be a little too heavy. That's a little heavy right here. So this really might be it for the books. And just spread them out, yeah. This is probably gonna be it. So I don't want it to be too heavy. Even though they're guys, they're gonna be able to lift this stuff. So. Yeah, but these books, I need to figure out a way to get them out. I don't know where you sell books at. I'm sure y'all know. So let me know, because by the time this dog's out, I'll still be living here, so it won't be like gone or anything. But yeah, we got our books packed. So we are getting it on and popping, moving. I'm not gonna force myself to do too much because baby, it'll burn me hot and I ain't trying to burn. So that is it, y'all. So stay tuned. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. A lot of people aren't subscribed and they watch me. I just pop on your home feed. Please subscribe, baby. Please. I've been stuck at 310. I'm like, what if 311 is? What if 311 that come out some money? And then if you watch this far, make sure you like the vlog. Love when you guys like. And of course, comment moving, because that is what this vlog is about. And I like to see who watched to the very end. That is going to be the end of today's vlog. Thank you guys for tuning in. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. We have so many things coming, and y'all are going to be very entertained. So, bye. Love you guys. Check out my latest video. It'll be on the screen for you, and I'll see you later.